Money is not just numbers on a screen. It is discipline, patience, and above all, wisdom passed down through generations of investors. Tonight, we journey through 20 of the greatest investing books ever written, each one a torch lighting the path to financial freedom. 1. The Intelligent Investor by Benjamin Graham. This is the Bible of value investing. Graham teaches us that markets are often irrational, but disciplined investors who buy undervalued companies and hold them patiently can triumph. Warren Buffett himself calls this the best book on investing ever written. 2. Security Analysis by Graham and Dodd Dents. Technical and foundational. This book is the architect's blueprint of fundamental analysis. It shows how to dissect balance sheets, income statements, and cash flows to uncover the true worth of a company. 3. Common Stocks and Uncommon Profits by Philip Fisher shifts the lens from numbers to people. He argues that great companies are built by visionary management and innovative products. His qualitative approach complements Graham's quantitative discipline. 4. One Up on Wall Street by Peter Lynch reminds us that ordinary investors have an edge. By observing daily life, the stores we shop at, the products we love, we can spot winning stocks before Wall Street analysts catch on. 5. Beat in the Street by Peter Lynch. Here Lynch shares his playbook for managing Fidelity's Magellan Fund, one of the most successful funds in history. His stories show how curiosity and common sense can lead to extraordinary returns. 6. A Random Walk Down Wall Street by Burton Malkiel argues that markets are efficient and trying to beat them is futile. His advice: embrace diversification, avoid speculation, and trust in the long-term power of index funds. 7. The Little Book of Common Sense Investing by John Bogle. Bogle, the father of index funds, delivers a simple truth: costs matter. By owning the entire market at the lowest possible cost, investors harness the miracle of compounding without being drained by fees. 8. Principles by Ray Dalio, founder of Bridgewater Associates, shares not just investing strategies, but life philosophies. Radical transparency, systematic decision-making, and humility in the face of uncertainty are his guiding principles. 9. The Essays of Warren Buffett compiled by Lawrence Cunningham. Buffett's letters to shareholders are a masterclass in long-term thinking. He teaches patience, integrity, and the art of compounding wealth through businesses that endure. 10. Reminiscences of a Stock Operator by Edwin Lefebvre, a semi-fictional tale of Jesse Livermore, one of history's most famous traders. It is less about formulas and more about psychology, greed, fear, and the eternal cycles of boom and bust. 11. Rich Dad, Poor Dad by Robert Kiyosaki. Kiyosaki contrasts two mindsets, one that works for money and one that makes money work for you. His book is a gateway to financial independence, urging readers to think like investors, not employees. 12. The Dando Investor by Manish Pabbre distills Buffett's philosophy into a practical guide. He emphasizes low-risk, high-uncertainty bets, investing where the downside is limited, but the upside is vast. 13. Margin of Safety by Seth Klarman. Rare and legendary, this book is a hymn to caution. Klarman insists that protecting against loss is more important than chasing gains. Risk management is the true investor's art. 14. The Psychology of Money by Morgan Housel reminds us that investing is not just math, it is behavior. Our emotions, biases, and personal stories shape financial outcomes more than spreadsheets ever will. 15. Fooled by Randomness by Nassim Nicholas Taleb. Taleb warns that luck often masquerades as skill. Investors must recognize the role of randomness and avoid overconfidence in their predictions. 16. The Black Swan by Nassim Nicholas Taleb. Here Taleb expands his thesis. Rare, unpredictable events, black swans, shape markets more than routine trends. True resilience comes from preparing for the unexpected. 17. The Warren Buffett Way by Robert Hagstrom. Hagstrom dissects Buffett's strategies, from buying quality businesses to holding them forever. It is a practical manual for those who want to follow the Oracle of Omaha. 18. Stocks for the Long Run by Jeremy Siegel. Siegel provides historical proof that equities outperform all other asset classes over time. His data shows that patience in stocks is rewarded across centuries. 19. The Most Important Thing by Howard Marks. Marks writes in memos, each one a gem of wisdom. He emphasizes cycles, risk, and the importance of second-level thinking, seeing beyond the obvious. 20. Rule Number 1 by Phil Towntown simplifies Buffett's philosophy for beginners. His rule number 1 is simple: don't lose money. By focusing on quality businesses and buying them at fair prices, investors can protect and grow their wealth. These 20 books are not just about money. They are about discipline, patience, psychology, and resilience. Together, they form a library of wisdom that can guide any investor, beginner, or expert through the storms of the market. Read them, reflect on them, and most importantly, apply them. Because in the end, investing is not about beating others. It is about securing your future, one decision at a time.